Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Let's Play Final Fantasy XI mit Alwyb. Wir sind hier immer noch im Sandoria der Vergangenheit und heute beginnen wir, also wir machen eigentlich die zweite Sandoria Quest, aber von der Story her ist es der Beginn der Sandoria Quest-Reihe. Es gibt in Sandoria, Bastok und Windhurst die jeweils erste Quest ist halt dann die, wo man sich da einschreibt in den Krieg. Und die muss man nur einmal machen. Also ich will zwar alle drei Städte-Quest-Reihen machen, aber bei den anderen beiden beginne ich erst ab Quest 2, weil die erste Quest brauche ich nur einmal. Und die Quest 2 beginnt auch eigentlich die Handlung. So, ich muss hier einmal, ich glaube hier rein. Komme ich da durch? Ja. Und ich spreche mit, genau, mit ihm hier. Lucia oder so ähnlich. This is Watchdog Alley. Have you come to view the orc prisoner? He's right over there. The royal knights caught the fiend and threw him in a cage as a warning to his foul brethren. This orc appears to speak our language surprisingly well. You may approach if you wish. Someone is coming. Wait! We've not done here, Darryl. Hello, kind stranger. Listen to my tale, if it please you. I understand that you may be loath to believe one in my situation, but I am in actual fact an Elvan, a descendant of House Orshiat. This unlovely form is the result of a witch's curse. Behold the signet ring. It bears the coat of arms of House Orshiat, and is all I retained of my identity. The symbol of a unicorn adorns the ring. The temple knight here before you was the merciful Sir Darryl. He chose to believe my tale. He also chose to leave me with a ring of keys, including the one to this cage. Without a thought for his own position, Sir Darryl is graciously allowing me one last look at the faces of my beloved family. I could not let fear make a mockery of his generosity. Yet when I stretched out a hand to work the lock on the outside of the cage, I was stymied. These cursed orc arms are as thick as table handles. I could not fit my limbs through the bars. I promise not to flee. Will you not open the cage in my stead? Give me the keys then. Thank you. I shall return the keys myself. I cannot have the guard believing you aided in my escape. Now I must away before the alarm is raised. Blessed child of Altana, if only I could meet you as my true self. Have a nice conversation with our orcish guest. Where did he learn to speak so eloquently, I wonder? Ja, der ist ja eine tolle Wache. Ja, es ist aber jetzt echt komisch. Jetzt ist er wieder drin. Oder ist es ein anderer orcish Captive? Und die Wache hat überhaupt nichts gesehen. Na, das ist ja mal. Ich habe den vor der Wache. Naja, egal. So, wo muss ich denn jetzt hin? Achso, ich muss einmal rauszonen und dann wieder zurückkehren. So, einmal raus und wieder rein und wir sprechen wieder mit ihm hier. That chatty orc has escaped, but not before releasing all other prisoners. There is evidence at the scene that the orc was supplied with a pinch of prison powder. We have a traitor in our midst. The escape was noticed after the changing of guards. Could this have happened during my watch? We have every able-bodied Temple knight available assigned to the search, but if the knights choose to do nothing, then the young Griffons will take matters into their own hands. Hexenmill, leave military matters to your elders. Now return home and cease to unseemly conduct. And cease this unseemly conduct. This is your answer to everything, father. It is the same tired answer you gave when... Hexenmill! Rahal, what is afoot? Bastilio's work is complete. Truly? Yes, we must make haste to the meeting place. It shall be the young Griffins who end this war. The elders of this kingdom couldn't be trusted to lace down on their own boots. Who is that, you ask? That, my friend, is Count Alfonimilier M. Aurshiat, a royal knight and lord of the territory of Norvallen. I have only myself to blame for the behavior of my son and heir. Ever since the incident when the Bloodwing Horde enclosed the capital in their merciless grip, the streets have grown increasingly dangerous. Our high-ranking knights are being targeted by Tonberry assassins. Why, General Mouchon and the Temple Knights was slain not 3 days ago. Of the Temple Knights. And now we have this incident with prisoners running free. The security of Sandoria is compromised. We must all be on our guard. The Count has not had time to rest since the Battle of Chagna. If he had but mobilized a larger force during that battle, the Knights of Norvalen might still be with us today. And with the loss of General Mouchon, Count Arshiat will have a hard time coordinating the actions of the Royal and the Temple Knights. It also appears we face a cunning adversary in the Orcs, if that prison break is truly of their making. Perhaps the young Griffins will become our last bastion of hope, after all. My chest, of course. Who are the young Griffins? Merely a name those enthusiastic youths have given to themselves. They employ the small courtyard further into Watchdog Alley as their meeting place. I hear they don't appreciate intrusions into their territory. Okay. Dann muss ich jetzt, also ich habe, okay, ich muss einmal nach Nordwesten, also einfach da durch hier irgendwo. Oh. Komme ich da nicht durch? Ah, doch, ich komme durch. So. Bin ich hier richtig? Ich gehe jetzt einfach mal weiter. Ich bin hier irgendwo. Ich glaube, ich bin falsch. Also, E7 muss ich hin. E7. Wahrscheinlich auch irgendwo unten. Ja, hier komme ich nicht weiter. Aber hier komme ich runter. Und dann... Kurz schauen. Ach, wahrscheinlich da bin ich richtig. Okay. Und dann... Eigentlich müsste ich jetzt eine Cutscene bekommen. Oder muss ich hier durch? Hallo? So, northwest past the cages by the... Oh. Ich hätte eigentlich jetzt eine Cutscene kriegen müssen, wenn ich das richtig verstehe. By a tree. Muss ich mit einem von euch sprechen? Oder ich bin auf der falschen Seite gekommen. Ah, da bin ich vorhin... Ah, okay, da hätte ich hier abbiegen müssen. Okay, gehen wir nochmal so rum. Ich mal mit allen hier. Ah, jetzt kommt hier irgendwie eine Cutscene. Okay. Hold! Where are you? Hold where you are, intruder. This is the territory of the young Griffins. State your business or be gone. Do you mind, Roland? You're awful loud and it's very hard to concentrate. Now, if I push this while twisting that... The captain and lieutenant have returned. Young Griffons, fall in! Captain Nexenmill, Lieutenant Rahal, welcome back from your mission. At ease, Sentinel Roland. Engineer Bastilot, some quiet, if you please, Captain. Come out here and let's see this. Exenol? What is it? We have an intruder. Why is there an elder here? Sentinel Roland? You have not forgotten the third rule, I trust? No, sir! The third rule of the Young Griffons charter states that no elder may be permitted entrance into our territory. Then why have you been remiss of your duty? You there! You know not your business here. I know not your business here, but you are trespassing on Young Griffon's land. Be gone at once. Captain Nexenmill? Now what? Royal Square Altenia approaches. Well, well. Are we all playing nicely together? Your vigilance is to be commanded, Sentinel Roland. You honor me, Squire Altenia. Hello? Is this a new member of your merry band, Exemil? This chat? Most certainly not. She is trespassing in our territory. Is that so? Greetings, I am Altenia of House Borel, a royal squire. And you are? A pleasure to meet you, Alwyb. Squire Altenia, please interrogate the intruder elsewhere. Very well, no need to poll rank, Captain. Shall we speak where we shan't disturb our brave young knights? It appears some matter weighs highly on your mind. Let the War Council come to order. You were taken in by an orc trickery and aided in his escape? I find myself inclined to believe you. No one could invent such an unlikely tale. An orc bearing a unicorn signet ring and claiming to belong to House Orchiat? And then there's the matter of Temple Knight Derryville and his ring of keys. But how could this orc have the signet ring of House Orchiat? It is carried on the person of Count Alfonimil at all times. And why would Sir Derryville... I think I have an idea. Would you listen to my request, Alwyb? I want you to act as a guardian for these children. With all the strange happenings about the city these days, I fear for their safety. I would prefer to shoulder that responsibility myself, but my duties keep me busy. In return, I shall keep your part in the prison break just between you and me. Young Griffons, I told Alwyb you would allow her to join your order. You what? Squire Altenia, that was not discussed. I shan't allow it. I support your decision, Captain Examel. As do I. This flies in the face of everything for which the young Griffons stand. We are anonymous. The risk of embracing an untested stranger into our order are pish posh. Now stop being so unfriendly and welcome your new member. Now I must return to my post. I do not want to hear of any bickering while I am gone. You cannot do this. Take this intruder with you. What do we do, Captain? Jacksonville. Engineer Bastilio, is your project truly complete? Yes, Captain. I had to leave some of the finer details to an expert, but now that I think about it, the construction should not have been so complicated. The shell, to start with, all I wanted to know was if it was finished or not. I know, Captain. I was merely testing your patience. You'll find the Plume's door inside that box. Excellent. Intruder? Alwyb? I have devised a way to test your suitability for the young Griffons. Are you sure about this, Captain? Positive. If this new recruit can follow my orders to the letter, I may just find a place for her at the next council meeting. Listen up, recruit. I have a task for you. You are to distribute these Plume's door to the elders we name. They are simply good luck charms. Sentinel Roland, read aloud the names of our targets. Sir, yes, sir. Ahem. The targets are as follows. Count Alfonimil M. Orisha of the Royal Knights. However, he is quite busy, so it is permitted to leave his charm with City Guard Lucian. Continuing on. Iron Ram Captain Jean-Gelot N. Diston. Ich spreche die Namen wahrscheinlich alle falsch aus. Royal Knight Sabillon. Royal Guard Lieutenant Filiolies. Wie auch immer. He is on field duty, but can be reached through Royal Knight Machionage. Temple Knight Derville. Out of the city. Then you are to leave it with Temple Knight Loyally. And lastly, Temple Knight Elnond and Temple Knight Ileus. 7 elders in total. You heard him. Recruit, deliver those charms. On the double. Okay. Also gut, dann muss ich hier mal Zeugs verteilen. Wenn das jetzt noch länger dauert, die Mission, mache ich hier an der Stelle einen Break. Okay, hätte... So, wo ist das Zeug, was ich... Plumdor. This charm is to be delivered to Lieutenant Filiolais. I shall hold on to it until he returns from the battlefield. Also, das war's schon. Okay, dann gehen wir zum Luciat wieder da. You wish me to hand this Count Auriashar? Very well. The captain of the young Griffons must worry for his father's safety. So, dann müssen wir zu Ilius H9. The young Griffon sent you? Ah, I see. A gesture of support from one knightly order to another. The Temple Knights must strive to meet their high expectations. So, dann müssen wir zu Sabillon an I11. A charm from the young Griffons? Splendid. I shall wear it into battle with pride. Send my thanks to those thoughtful lads. Okay, jetzt muss ich zu I9 Jean-Chelon en Diston. A good luck charm from the young Griffons? I need nothing more than my sword arm to protect me from harm. And you can pass that on to those impudent young maggots. Oh, I suppose I was offered a good freight. I shall take it then. Und jetzt brauchen wir K9 Elunde. From the young Griffons? What a compassionate gesture. May Altana watch over their gentle hearts. Und dann haben wir K9 Louis, die muss hier auch irgendwo stehen. Nicht da? Okay, gefunden. Steht hier auf der Mauer. Ah, what a pretty feather. And this is for Sir Darrell, you say? He will be thrilled, I am sure. Okay, dann geht's jetzt zurück zu Roland. How fares your mission? I shall stand fast until Captain Nexenmill arrives. Is everyone assembled? And what of the recruit? So, you completed your mission? Very well, Alwyb. You have earned the right to attend our next council meeting. As much as I loathe this decision, a knight's word is his honor. And this is from Squire Altenia. I know not its use. Attention! The next war council will take place here at the usual time. Dismissed. So, dann sind wir jetzt wohl Mitglied der Young Griffons. Und ich mache jetzt mal einen kurzen Cut und gehe ins Sandoria der heutigen Zeit, um euch noch was zu zeigen. Ich bin jetzt hier gerade wieder im Sandoria der Gegenwart. Und zwar in Northern Sandoria am Ausgang zu Restaurant 4. Und schaut mal, wer hier als erwachsener Mann seinen Dienst tut. Den kennen wir doch gerade, Exemil, der Captain der Young Griffons in der Vergangenheit. Und wenn wir jetzt mal ganz kurz nach draußen gehen, ich hätte es fast selber vergessen. Aber wir kennen ihn ja schon. denn er ist ein Trust. Ich hole ihn nur selten raus. Einer unserer Trusts. Okay. Damit aber genug für heute. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal dann wieder in der Vergangenheit. Bis dahin. Macht's gut.